onset, I want to oppose all the amendments from Linturi, Sakaja amendment, because there are two things that are important. One, there is no public participation that was done. These were numbers that were done through Mandazi Monix discussion somewhere. We don't have the basis that is already there. Number two, Mr. Speaker, I have had many people misleading the country. Marsabit, Turkana and Wajir form 33% of land in this republic. 8% as provided for out of 316 billion, Mr. Speaker, goes to 25.3 billion. A third, which is Marsabit, Turkana and Wajir, get 8.3 billion.
Senator Wambua should start coming. 16
billion are only left to 44 counties. Madam, Mr. Speaker, we will be lying to country. We have said money follow functions. And that is why some of us have said population. In Nandi, for example, per square kilometer, Mr. Speaker, is 310. In Marsabit, which is the largest, has 6 kilometers per square kilometer, Mr. Speaker. So what do you do when you have more people that is needed in Nandi? And Mr. Speaker, secondly, as we talk today, the entire of North Rift, the 2016-2015 poverty index in Rift Valley and Maasai North Rift has gone up. Why, Mr. Speaker? Because agriculture is in ICU. And when we talk about agriculture, it is about livestock and fisheries. Fisheries is part of blue economy, Mr. Speaker. No, Bado? Damn it.
Oh, continue. Is it?
No, it's not. I did not see the... Yeah? Mr. Speaker, finally, I want to say this. Whether you want to intimidate...
Oh, this time is not yet up, please.
So, Mr. Speaker, the issue on agriculture in North Rift, especially in Nandi, is ICU, in the ICU. Tea sector, coffee, maize, and dairy. That is why poverty in Nandi is very high. And that is why, as the senator of Nandi, I will not sit back and cede ground for 1.4 billion that was meant by Nandi to be taken away. That is our rightful share. The reason I was is to push for the interest and cushion farmers that today the farming business in North Rift is in the ICU. The poverty index is very high. Finally, Mr. Speaker, I want to conclude by these remarks. When the results for 2019 census, which Kibiru, which Linturi and Sakaja are telling us used 2009 census, yet we have 2019 census. They are telling us you were 209 poverty index, yet we have 2015-2016 census. Mr. Speaker, when the results for 2019 census exercise were released, they confirmed that Mandera and Turkana counties do not have as many people as poor or marginalized as the frontline census of 2009 had shown. The same results also show that the true headquarters of poverty and marginalization in Kenya oscillates in the areas around Bungoma, Busia, Kisumu, and Migori. Tragically, despite all these statistics, has managed to establish these statistics, our colleagues have managed to establish a Team Kenya outfit in the Senate to do its bidding for more resources at the expense of the truly poor people of Kenya. So I want the senators of Bungoma and Busia to listen very carefully. Poverty and marginalization is more in Western than it is in Northeastern. Let us stop these lies of misleading Kenyans. Let us stop this, Mr. Speaker, and I oppose.
Your time is up.